Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to Subnautica Below Zero Episode 8, which originally aired live on Twitch. What's that? That's obviously not Omega Lab, but that's something. That looks like a sea truck upgrade. Hey, it's the last aquarium module I need. Cool. Now I can have an aquarium on the boat. Or on the truck. Brunch. Getting close to crush depth, but not quite there. I've explored a lot of these caves. I don't know. I don't know. I'll keep poking around, I suppose. There is the chance I might need some of these gel sacks for the synthetic fibers, so I'm going to start collecting them. And let me see. The Omega Lab, taking a look at the map, I'm interested to go forward and down, or northwest and west down. Alright, what is this? Exosuit thermal reactor module fragment. I don't think I know what that is. Prawn suit thermal reactor. That probably keeps me warm. I'm sure that's useful. And hydrochloric acid. Nice. Come on. So collecting these gel sacks. These gel sacks also could be consumed for food and water in a pinch. They're not efficient, but in a pinch. Whoa. This biome is cool. Oh, what we got here? Come on, I can see there's tech here. I guess tech already scanned or something. Newt. I probably shouldn't assume that, like, all the random little fish I see aren't hostile, knowing that there's crash fish. This is an indicator that there's, like, alien stuff around, right? Alright, let's travel back down here. So my sea truck's this way. Alright, so if it's my choice, that's cool. Now, there's one other thing I want to ask you guys. What should my priority be? So if it's my choice, I think the way I'm going to treat my choice is when I see a really amazing location, I'll pull the trigger and say, hey, this is where I'm going to want to build, and I'll drop a beacon there. And then you all can decide exactly when I do the building, but at least I'll have a beacon to note the location. Okay, so I am deeper down. Ooh, hi.
With this artifact, I am again able to trace the imprint of my people. They survived for a time.
New technology acquired.
Ion battery, sweet. So that also gives me the ability to make a headlamp. Ion power cell. Ion battery. So, ion battery, I think, is a normal battery, but it has ion cubes, which means it's like a super powerful battery. It's one that lasts a long time, I'm assuming. And then the ion power cell is a power cell with the two ion cubes, which means it's going to last a long time. So they would be really...
But then their presence becomes faint.
Sorry. They'd be really good ways to power up a sea truck without having to, like, constantly refuel. So Neat. TLDR, neat. So by game design, I bet that this doesn't go anywhere. This was like as low as this biome goes, maybe. Well, here I can check with my, Yep, that's as low as it goes. Pop the map on. Ah! Jesus. So frightening. Just be grabbed out of nowhere. Well, all right, so I'm gonna try to explore east to find if there's the Omega Lab or whatever it's called out this way. I just have to make a point at hitting up as many oxygen. Sea truck afterburner, yeah, heck yeah. Blueprints. There we go. I know how to make an afterburner now. Burst of speed at the expense of some power. Nice. Man, I don't feel like I'm heading towards... Alright, I'm leaving the lily pad biome now. There's some sort of alien marker here. This looks familiar, though. These are the, what, the other types of gel sacks that you can't pick up. Well, that looks like a facility. Oh, yeah, no, I've been down here, because I scanned that. Well, let me get oxygen while I'm down here. I think. Uh-oh. Maybe I can't? No, because that just... Okay. I'm in danger. Alright, looks like building is the priority. So... should I prioritize finding a base location? Is that what you're nudging me to do? Providing I don't, like, asphyxiate in the next second. Here we go.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Cool, thanks. I am aware. So, we went east and I left the biome. I'd like to think that the lab is not that way. I think we'll get back to the sea truck in time. Oh yeah, no problem. These oxygen plants make it quite easy. Alright, we'll explore north next, once I get a little O2. Am I full? Ooh, Jesus. And I can't eat these? Nope. Okay. Well, I could make space by making some aerogel. Combining two things into one thing. I only needed one, I could dump the rest. Yeah, I'm aware, because, you know, you can replicate them, but I'm gonna keep a few. It doesn't really bother me. Okay. Out we go. If I absolutely need the space, you know, I can always dump. Alright, so here we go. We have a light that was placed by a person. And more light. Ah, yes. I found it. This is the Omega Lab. Let me pull the sea truck a little closer. My guess is there's going to be stuff here. There's going to be a lot of stuff. It's funny how this little map that we got, where is it? This little Altera facilities map, that I think you could be... I could totally see players missing it, not seeing it. All right, so I'm going to take... Joey, I'm going to take your advice and dump a few of these seeds, because we're probably going to want the space, I'd imagine. Sorry, seeds. Good luck. I could totally see never finding that map and then being in, like, sort of a state of being lost for a long time.
Warning. Maximum
Oh,
depth
crap.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, I parked at 292. You all saw it. You all saw it. Yes, yes, yes. You all saw it. I'm so paranoid about that now. 292. 292. Okay. We're repaired up. I'm at 292. All right, let's get down to the Mega Lab. Definitely not an intact Omega Lab. Looks to be blown apart. So here's their moon. Whoa. Oh, there's oxygen down here. That's awesome. So here's their moon pool. This is what a moon pool is. If I could use the ladder. Oh my god. You're like the smartest person on this entire planet, and you don't know how to use a ladder. It's killing me. Customized prawn suit. The heck? Oh, this is Marguerite's prawn suit. You know, the one that she is threatening to kill me with multiple times over. So is this Marguerite's home? I'm a little worried about trespassing because she was not friendly. She could definitely work on her hospitality. All right, I'm going to turn highlighting colors on just in case I don't want to miss anything important. Okay.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Yeah, I'm trespassing a little bit. Test overdrive module fragment. Snow Fox fragment. So, all right, let's see this. The overdrive module, where is this? Here it is. Diagnostic module for the Delta Station Communications Tower. So I need a parallel processing unit. A parallel processing unit is easily manufacturable by me, no problem. Titanium, lead, copper wire. No problem. I can make this. This lady ain't so
Now I
smart.
just need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
Sea truck perimeter defense upgrade. Provides increased threat protection. I don't know what that means. That's so generically described.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
Okay, cool. Well, she's a survivor, that's for sure. Snow Fox fragment. So a Snow Fox is a one-person hover bike designed for fast traversal over a wide variety of terrain. It's a high-speed hover bike with an onboard headlight and will make me look cool. Doubt. All right, well, we have the overdrive. And let's see if I can't... So this section of her facility... Ooh, large room fragment. Don't mind if I do. This is way larger than anything that you were allowed to make in the original. Large glass dome fragment. In fact, let me go back inside and try to scan the everything. I feel like mayhaps I missed something as I was threatened by a snow wolf or whatever it was called. So I already know how to make the moon thingy-mabobber. That's just a hatch door. I don't see anything else to scan here. All right. Well, she asked me to disable the tracking thingy. So here's the question. I see that you all want me to prioritize finding a base location. But do I quest or build? Because, you know, things changed. And I didn't know of this quest or whatever you want to call it until just now, so. All right. I'm always on the lookout for nice, flat, open locations to be able to build. But it's also one of these things, like, a part of me feels like I should, unlock sea truck depth increase to be able to get lower. But now that I've scanned those, like, large rooms, it also occurs to me that, I'm going to need a way flatter, way more open spot than I had previously considered. I didn't know that rooms could be that large, and that significantly changes the equation, right? Because now my Rhadamant is obviously way too cramped to ever utilize like those massive rooms or whatever. Oh, you know what? I should have put a beacon. Darn. Oh well, I did not. It is southeast of the starting location, or of this tower here. So now I just have to find a way to. Oh yeah, here I can make landfall here. All right, I'm gonna quickly do this quest, and then I'm gonna try to find a valid spot. So parallel processing. Let's go back to Rhadamant because I have more materials there. Rhadamant. Oh yeah, I could put the defense upgrade in too. Whatever that means. Come on. Yes, exit. Probably will use up more power, I'd imagine, but maybe not. Don't stack ladders because sometimes you fall out of the world. That's good to know. I don't think this biome is conducive to large bases. It's too twisty and not flat. I do like this original base is a cool little spot, but it suffers greatly from space.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so we still have power there. What do we? Let me turn off the highlight. All right, so the first thing we want to do is the parallel. I'll just put it up here. This will help. So silver, gold, and shelf coral. Oh, I clicked that. Come on now. Okay, and then titanium, lead, and copper wire. So the lead I might not have. Maybe. Copper wire, titanium, lead. Test overdrive module complete. And I only have one of 3 snow fox. Okay. So it's not like I immediately have it. So I'm going to go do the overdrive, and then I'm going to try to find a place to build. Ouch. Hey, Mr. Jimmy. Time moves fast. 9 months later, yeah. You'd make an ion battery for the sea truck? You know, I don't have the ability to charge those yet. So I don't want to invest in them until I can charge them, but that does sound like a wise thing to build. Oh, I do have an unpin all button? Cool. Oh, is this the wrong structure? Look at the Aurora. No, this is correct. Okay. Good. Yeah, I can't charge them. I don't have the I only have a battery charger. I don't have power cell charge tech. Do I have any water? Nope. I have so many spare batteries though. Yeah, there was water here. Good to know about the unpin all. I'll do that next time. Wait, could I? Oh, snow. Yeah, no thanks. I'm surprised by how little, maybe it becomes more of a factor later on, but by how little this starting area tries to freeze you. It's like nighttime blizzard right now, and I'm running around in basically a Speedo. And, well, it's a wetsuit, but she's like, oh yeah, this is fine. So at the top of the craft, there's an unpin all. Cool. Yeah, found it. Noted. Did I just loop? Yeah, I did. It is very hypnotic staring at all the snow. But look at this. Look at this view. Alright, so here's Delta Station. And then up this way is the tower that Marguerite wanted me to disable to prove that I'm not Altera. I think I have to climb the ladder. This would be a lot easier to do in the day, wouldn't it? Alright, here we go. Wait, I was carrying that thing on me this whole time?
Great. Now back to the terminal. Do it. Please work.
I broke an ankle. Ouchies.
Yes. Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
Thanks, Alan. Not that I did this for your approval or whatever. Alright, if you want me to really break ankles, I'm gonna go back to my, oh, lordy.
All right, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
How? Did she give me an actual location, though? 1 kilometer east. Okay. She did not give me an actual location. Unless I'm Stupid. Let me turn these off. Sea truck. Rhadamant. No. So I'm just supposed to sail east for a kilometer. Okay. I guess. If you insist or whatever. It's on an iceberg. I'm sure that's going to be easy to find. I just feel like it's a very bare minimum amount of information to be able to work off of, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. Alright. I know you guys want me to build, but maybe I find something on the way that looks buildable. And you want it to be nuclear powered, so I don't need to worry about thermals, and I don't need to worry about solar. And you left it up to me. Interesting. You spent ages trying to find a greenhouse, not gonna lie. I mean, it's probably in this cluster here. I'm just speculating. But I'm sort of curious if I'm not supposed to have a snow fox first. But I certainly don't know where the scans are, so I'm gonna guess no. And maybe that's part of the surprise that she's offering. This is cool. We're like underneath a massive iceberg. Ooh, high glow whale. I'm gonna pop out a second just to get my bearings. Take a look around. The heck are you? Intelligent, curious, which hunts and forages below waterline. Friendly. Okay, so copper mining is about 1 kilometer away. So this, I've traveled about 1 kilometer according to the game. Not cool. No, no, no. Nope, nope, never again. Except for right now. But then not. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Alright, so my sea truck. No, that's Rhadamant. Where's my sea truck? My sea truck's over there. Up. Ankle biters. No. Get out of the water. Climb. Survive. Okay. All right, not supposed to be up there. Cool. Screw you! Go away! You're gonna kill me! All right, here we go. First aid kit. Why am I being stalked by crocodiles? Because I'm the most blubberous thing around, I suppose. And that makes me feel bad. Next time, I'm just gonna, like, grab a penguin and throw it in the water. Hey, you! Yeah. I'm gonna grab one of you and throw you in the water. You ready to be crock bait? Yep. You're ready to be crock bait. I feel a little bad about this. Having some second thoughts. But nope. Nope. Better you than me. Alright, so if it's a greenhouse... See, maybe it's... Whoa. Whoa, dang. That thing is big. I don't think it's... Hi. I don't think it's anywhere near me right now. Maybe it's the next cluster over. So I'm going to continue. But here, Penguin, enjoy your life. I don't have alien containment yet, so I'm going to leave you alone. Whoa! That is a lot of whales. Whale, hello! That's so cool. This cave looks significant.
Mulan and nearby iceberg detected. A hollow chamber typically formed by glacial melt.
Just poking around. I can definitely see how... Oh, wow. There's a lot of... This fog is not helping, but there's a lot of stuff. Ooh. What are you? You're an egg. Wait, come back, egg. No, come back. The hell are you going? Fine. You're mine now. So these... Oh, I need water. So bladderfish. I'm getting very Outer Wilds feelings right now. Well, that didn't lead me anywhere. Although that is super flat and would be very conducive to building. But my worry is, my guess is I kind of... So here's my theory crafting a little bit, whether I'm right or wrong. Wherever I want to build, where's that map? Wherever I want to build, I think the best place is like sort of in the middle here, around Delta, so that I'm close to everything. Because if I build my base like way off in the corner of nowhere, it's going to be annoying for me to traverse there and then to all the places that I need to go in the game. Just food for thought. Alright, so this was... Alright, let me go to the other neck. Junction is inevitable. Yeah, I would probably pick a junction. That's, I guess, what I'm trying to say. Where'd the bladderfish go? Nope, I just did a total turnaround. Maybe this is just a straight cave. I thought it forked. It looked like it forked. This comes out to the abyss. Alright. I'm likely... You left it up to me. I think the view of a bunch of glow whales is pretty awesome. So, if left up to me, flat area near a lot of glow whales, even if it is relatively inconvenient, sounds to me like an awesome place to build. How do I keep coming up the same... I feel like this is Stanley Parable, and like no matter what path I take, I end up the same place. Oh, maybe this is different now. No, that's back out. Oh, this is different. Who's getting super magic school bus vibes right now? And this just goes... Okay, I'm done exploring these icy caves, because every time it's basically just through the iceberg. Oh, there's a map here? That there is. I figured that the map wasn't going to be all that useful inside one of these glaciers, but nope, you were right. F-Dog, thanks for the resub. Alright, if there's anything interesting in here... I think this just... Yeah, I don't think there's anything in these. I think they're just cool to explore. And I can grab some fish. For water. What is that? Is that an iceberg? It's like just mostly underwater? That thing is huge.
I am picking up the signature of an important item belonging to my people. I will share its location.
Okay.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alrighty. So if I'm potentially interested in building here, the next big question, I know there's a greenhouse around me somewhere, and I probably should be looking for it. But was that it? No. But then the other question is, how deep can I go here, and would it be possible to build at the bottom? I'll check that out in a minute. I have no climbing ability, so I'm not going to be able to go up there. I could definitely see getting lost around here looking for a greenhouse. And it's raining on me. It's hailing, actually. Looks like it. What was that noise? Adios, Sodemia. Always a pleasure to have you here. Have a good night.
This site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on our quest.
What site? You can't say that and then me not have any idea what you're talking about, Alan. If you're supposed to be, oh, maybe this site? Yeah, okay. All right, fair enough. This satellite bears the markings of the architect civilization. It crash landed. It was for long-range transmission, but it got destroyed because of the elements. All right, I'm also freezing my butt off. All right, if there's an alien artifact up here, I'm guessing there's not going to be... God, these icebergs look crazy. I'm guessing there's not going to be...
Hypothermia imminent.
No, I'm fine. There's not going to be a greenhouse up there, because I found what was supposed to be up there. I'm sort of curious what's in here, though. Just go somewhere? No. Just goes through. It's really cool that there's all these, like, melt things. Melt tunnels. Yoink. Wow. If you're thalassophobic, this biome here with the incredible depth, it just goes on deep forever, is very crazy. Have I died this stream? No, I haven't. I have not. To be fair, the only times I've actually died so far in this game, I knew I was gonna die. I was basically like, let's go scan this giant predator. And like, I haven't died through suffocation yet. So my only deaths have been like voluntary suicides. Not to say that it won't happen, because it could. But it hasn't yet. So I doubt that I can build in this biome unless I find a particularly shallow part, because it's so crazy deep, I think. I'm gonna test that theory and just go, wow, it's even hard to I even have a hard time going straight down because it's hard to tell what down is, you know? You can't just put your mouse down because... Oh no, you know, I could build on the bottom here. It's not that deep. So this actually might be my choice. Just because it's super flat. It's a great view.
An active volcano detected nearby.
And there's a volcano nearby. Where? These like voice prompts of like, hey, there's a volcano, and then it not like showing me. I don't know about that. I feel like idiot me, I'm gonna pick the like, I'm gonna pick the one spot on the map that's like, all right, so time to activate the volcano mission, and blow up my base as a net result. So I'm about 1.4 kilometers from copper mining, which means I'm probably 400 meters away from where the greenhouse is. So if I do want to find the greenhouse, I need to travel towards copper mining, roughly speaking. Yeah, I know this looks flattish. It's definitely flat enough for a base. Uh-oh, but that's one of those scary things. The squid shark, or whatever they're called. The seafloor here isn't all that intriguing. It's really up above that's really cool. But I don't think I'm going to be making... Maybe I make a hybrid iceberg underwater base. I don't know. I haven't... I'll know it when I see it. What's going on here? Oh, this is near lily pads, I guess. So it's a mix of this, I'll call it the glow whale ocean. I'm sure it has a proper name, and lily pads. And there's a glow whale. The seafloor is empty, but not much going on. Okay, so I'm about 1,000 kilometers out, or 1,000 meters out from the copper mining. So let me surface here and try to find the greenhouse. Because I also, one important thing to find the greenhouse, I don't necessarily want to build that close to like a story object either. Which is the same reason why I wouldn't build where like Delta is or anything like that. Because I'm just not interested in having neighboring structures that aren't mine. Yeah, lily pad, iceberg. But it was voted that I go with nuclear, not thermal, so. I think we're starting to get sunrise, so I might be able to see what's going on. Alright, anything that looks greenhousey. So this would probably be... I think I explored that and that's too close. Maybe this way?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Cool. Thanks for the warning. With dangerous weather, I'm not gonna be able to find anything in like a snowstorm. Yeah, it's a snowstorm. I can't see anything. That's too bad. Gonna make this whole process challenging. As soon as I surface, it's just a wash. Hey, J-Dog. Thanks for the resub. Yeah, the plateau I looked at was north. This one looks substantial, this thing here. Certainly bigger than the others. Did you just swim out of the iceberg? I think you did. Oh, no, I've been here. This was the one with the alien artifact, right? I'm like 75% sure of that. Oh, won't get in your way. Nope, come on. Please, don't crush me. I gotta say, Marguerite is not good with directions. Now, something tells me that these cliffs here are like the edge of the world. You know, there be dragons or something. Ooh, what is that? Oh, just unrendered ice. There be dragons. So yeah, these look, I don't know if they're impassable, but I'm not sure I'm supposed to be beyond them. Alright, so here's a tip. Answer me this. It's on the iceberg, correct? It's terrestrial, not oceanic. I should be looking for a terrestrial greenhouse. That's all I want to know so far. Yes, it's on a berg. Okay. It's not up here. Isn't it from Delta Dock, not Copper Mine? Yeah, so that's true. And if we take a look at the map, it would be a little further out. That's a very good point, without, you know, calling me an idiot. Alright, let's go a little further out. And there's just a lot of stuff going on around me. So I feel like when I see it, it should be obvious, because it should be... Titanfish, I don't think that's how you're supposed to breathe there, buddy. It's not how gills work. Bye-bye, krill. Alright, so now I'm just a little further out. Everything looks like a pretty sheer cliff. Let's try here, maybe. No, that doesn't go up anywhere. There doesn't seem to be anything past this point, so we've oops, sorry. Just a Titanfish having a rough day. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, this is the one I already explored up, but I'll take a look again. Hopefully the weather will clear and I'll be able to see you a little bit better. Alternatively, I could also start dropping beacons to mark where I've been, but I don't want to get to a point where... Can you delete beacons? No, you can't delete them, but you can just... I don't want to like drop so many that I have a laundry list long of stupid beacons that I was using as like breadcrumbs. Okay. That's a greenhouse right there. Southeast of me. That is very obviously greenhouse-like. That's a building. Okay, cool. Oh, Jesus. How deep is that? I'm about to find out. Ow. Okay, southeast. I know I can unactivate them, but I just don't want like a giant list of things. And it was obvious because there's a dang light here and everything. Yup. Ooh, bones. Is that the Reaper she killed? I don't get to scan it, so I'm not going to get to know. Just in case there's something important, I'll activate the highlightables. And let's go over land first. Pick them up when you're done. That's a wise idea. The beacons, that is. So you don't pollute your list. Because that's what I don't want. I don't want to get to a point where I'm like overusing the beacons and I have like 15 beacon 15's not even that many. I have like 100 beacon locations and I have to cycle through them. Oh. These peppers add body heat. Spicy edible pepper. Okay. High levels of capsaicin. That's a little, I mean, that's not how capsaicin works, but okay. Capsaicin would actually have the opposite effect because it would make you perspire. Because it tricks the brain into thinking you have, you're on fire. Oh, what's here? Yes, please. I should have scanned that first. So there's iodine in that plant. I can't wait to start a base so I can start farming for all these interesting plants. And yes, I saw the greenhouse. Don't worry, you don't have to point it out. I'm just being completionist to make sure I don't miss anything before heading into it. Because otherwise I wouldn't have found this gold and silver, right? Although I do feel like I'm indirectly robbing Marguerite, but, yeah, whatever. Thank you for watching Subnautica Below Zero. This episode came from an hour of the second stream of Subnautica Below Zero. The stream is a result of a poll on YouTube that determines what games I play. If there is to be a stream number 3 of Subnautica, it will have to win in the polls. If you would like to participate in the polls, Rhadamant.com not only has my stream schedule and countdown timer, it also has the announcement section, which links all relevant polls. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so very much for watching. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell